They're all going up against the Sunday. Other team was that? I don't know what other team is that, but and be sure to.
Everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Chargers going up against the Eagles. Now let's head down.
We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
Man, Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all of their lives to be in this position.
Let's check in the latest from the sidelines. Here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and we are getting the ball first of this Super Bowl 50. As our main quarterback is Mark Sanchez, I think. I don't know why.
And the Super Bowl is underway. It'll be a touchback. His first 2 years in the league, he took the Jets to the AFC title game. Quarterback Mark Sanchez.
As we get our first points up on the board, right there, it's 3-0 us, Philadelphia. As I take this whole new position to the Madden series for this year's game. We got to stop right there.
But it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
Trying to look for hopefully interception or good another. So I missed tackled him right there. Then I hit stick, run up real quick.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10.
As we are playing on all poor difficulty. So you're trying to look for the all out pass and Philip Rivers missed his own first.
2nd down coming up.
Pass right there.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Rivers finds.
They get the tackle right there. Try and get could have got an interception right there, but the guy's still a 73 overall or 75. The confidence is a 99 at a 78. You get a stop right there.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chargers have it at the
another
44.
passing play right there.
To the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
And here we go on 4th and 10 against the Chargers.
Just a quick drop back.
As we get the sack right there. It'll be 2nd and 14.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed. When it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Second down and a long way to go.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Super Bowl.
Wow, didn't really see that coming. I see that press a hit stick right there. Could just press X down. Press X right there, but let my guy right there loose.
The Eagles are prepared
Hopefully
to
to rebound after this.
No return here.
Right here, hopefully offense can start something good.
The Chargers offense coming back
Didn't
onto
get
the field. It was a good
any
drive
offensive
for them last
score
time
right
they
there
had it all the way
from
down
Mark
to the end zone
Sanchez.
for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it.
Trying to get to the running back as fast as possible.
And tackled out at the 49-yard line.
As they run with their retro jerseys, retro uniforms that they wore back in the, I think the 80s. Don't really care. Worry about the game.
And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up
Still in the
those
fourth
tough
quarter,
yards.
second and 2.
Rivers to Woodhead.
They're trying to get an interception, but they couldn't get any.
Rivers selling this
They
play
got a first and 10 right
defense,
there.
They go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
So we got this is really stopped that running play right there. So it's second and 13.
Back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
So trying to look for a deep ball and still got out of the pocket. As we got big sack right there in 3rd and 14 now.
I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Snapping out of the gun. Stevie Johnson has the catch.
And they got a major pay right there. Right there. Now it's 4th and goal, Chargers. And now it's 14-3 Chargers against the Eagles.
Signals right away.
We gotta get something good on offense if we don't lose the Super Bowl. Right there, Mark Sanchez pretty much screwed up right there, like he always been in his career.
They've had it. They found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like
I might sign with a different team if we don't win the Super Bowl.
That's how it looks for this offense here today.
My rookie year might go to the Colts.
Chargers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now
probably the
second
Colts is the
short.
best favor
Much
for
easier
me
to call
because
those kind of
every
plays.
year
Phillip Rivers has it under center.
they don't win every game. Or pretty much have a winning record when I'm playing.
Oliver has the catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
Phillip Rivers in his
As we are
low
closing
side,
up
they can
the
do it
fourth
all.
quarter.
How about that? But on this play action fake, he's accurate with the throw. That's a good job.
Rivers out of the gun. Rivers finds Gates.
And that pretty much ends the fourth quarter right there.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
I know we were playing on 10-minute quarters. But, oh well. Still losing by 11 points. So we got that stop right there in Washington.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time.
Hopefully we can do something good on this 3rd and 3.
And they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
And trying to get us up. Trying to get the deficit slow as was running the ball right in the middle. It was one of the most difficult parts right there of the season. Trying to get us to victory throughout the season.
I think that's what's really incredible in it. Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do.
As we got a stop for a 6-yard sack by Kiko Alonso. So it's second and 16.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 35. Steve Johnson.
It's very good. It's got that easy short pass right there to number 11.
Of getting the football to one of their key targets. Johnson
a lot of receiving yards.
Two hands
They got a pass right there, and it is 4th and inches.
Staying in the right spots, they give up the short
We can do better than that, but
and now we have 4th down coming up.
and he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away.
we didn't do anything in that last offensive play due to Mark Sanchez being zone south, a loser.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out.
He doesn't understand how this is Super Bowl 50 and not a regular season game. They must win this game.
Did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
If we don't win this game due to Mark Sanchez, I will
Second down and 5.
be out of Philadelphia and go with the Colts. As we get a fumble right there, trying to get right there, not offense now. Hopefully we got the touchdown right there. We did. Now it's 14-10, a 4-point deficit.
The turnover they committed immediately
Oh,
turned into
almost
points.
halfway through the second of this long game. So we got a 9-yard sack right there. Pretty good right there for us.
It's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job.
One of the best plays right there on defense. Get a 9-yard sack on the play.
Gets the sack on the QB.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Yet again, the Washington attack is pretty good. Pretty much one of the best so far against the Eagles this year. The Chargers.
Get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Philip Rivers from the shotgun pulls it in.
Now it's 4th and I think 4th and 2nd. So get another punt situation right there.
I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
As this broadcast is going into its 15th minute.
He'll have a chance for a return.
Hopefully he gets it out of there, but only a small yard, only a 10-yard gain right there. Now one of the best right there of the season for me as we get another touchdown. So that's 2 straight touchdowns we got. So it's a 3-point lead over the San Diego Chargers in Super Bowl 50. Gotta get another stop on this so they won't score a touchdown or a field goal to tie up or take the lead.
The Chargers trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some
So it's almost close to the second
Rivers
2-minute warning in the second quarter. Got to get a stop here so we can get a 3-point lead. So I broke up that ball right there, trying to get an interception on that play. Couldn't really get anything.
All right, following the
2-minute warning. We've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime.
Like another passing situation by Philip Rivers.
Is going to take it from the gun. Look at that
And a short pass that we've been struggling trying to get to them as fast as possible throughout the season.
After that pass play.
So it's 3rd and 2. With less than 2 minutes to go in the second.
Good job.
A nice grab.
And right there again, secondary or mid, pretty much the middle guys couldn't really get that ball.
Nice job by the coach.
Trying to get it inside the ball, and it's Philip Rivers trying to run with it as he got taken down by one of the defenders. So it is 2nd and 7.
Getting set as fast as they can. Rivers out of the gun.
As we get that interception, a crucial point of the game for the first half. And see if we can get anything on that. As we did that. As we did. Now it's 24-14 in the second. 30 seconds remaining. 4th and 10 for the Chargers.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart.
We close up the second quarter as of right now. So it's a 24-14 lead by us.
And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Chargers are on the bad end of things at home, but will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Eagles deserve to be, so that's all for us.
Thank you for all of those updates. And
now we are back in the 3rd quarter. As of that short halftime report by the main guy up there in the booth. Hopefully, as we got a 5-yard stop by the Washington guy, Carnival, I think. No Melvin Gordon in the backfield for the Chargers. I think he's hurt. I don't know. Didn't really check on the progress. Didn't see the injury report for both our teams for heading into this game. This broadcast is heading into its 20th minute.
3rd down and 8.
Trying to get an interception, but there's a flag. Let's see what kind of flag was it.
Pass interference, defense.
And the flag is on defense for, I think, passing interference right there. I couldn't really see anything right there, so.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. That's a false.
Another flag by the offense. A false start.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Hopefully we can get a stoppage on this possession. Hopefully we can score again, as we did for the last 2 drives, 4 drives. But mess up, try and do a hit stick on him, or use a conservative press X, and this is the PS4 version, or
2 tight ends on the field here. 1st down at the 45.
as we tip the ball right there, like there's no other San Diego Chargers wide receiver right next to the ball. Could have got an interception right there. So it's 2nd and 10 with 8:30 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Trying to get a stoppage right there as we did.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter.
Almost close to being 8 minutes left in the 3rd. Carter was still leading 24-14 against the Chargers.
Rivers out of the gun. And the catch is made by Woodhead.
So they got that crucial 3rd down play right there. Now it's 4th and 10. for the Chargers on the 26-yard line.
That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
When it's being the 22nd minute as of right now, 30 minutes ago to the 22nd minute. I'll be sticking around with Philadelphia for my second season.
Man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
I'll upload some more gameplay for second season. This will be the only live gameplay of the year, of this episode, of this series, pretty much. Hopefully cut it down the gameplay. Probably to like 6 or 7 minutes.
We got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just
the MLB 15, the show series, Andrew Brown and AJ Bronco will be up next week.
Now 1st and 10. Takes it from the eye.
As we get a stoppage right there. So it's 2nd and 11. As we name the 23rd minute of this broadcast on YouTube, pretty much. It's at Twitch or Ustream. Or we get another stoppage on defense, so that's a 2-yard loss. So 2nd and 3rd and 12. As we're closing on, almost closing in the halfway point of the 3rd quarter.
Loss of 2 on that play. This time,
So somehow trying to get a tackle, but somehow the CPU control my guy trying to avoid him. Now it's a 24-17 lead. They kicked the field goal. They made a touchback right there. Trying to play it safe. As we get another touchdown, so that's the 4th straight possession right there that we get a touchdown. So it's 31-17 right there.
They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down and 7. Handoff. Logan's all over the ball carrier.
The Eagles' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just
so we get another stop right there. So it's 3rd and 8.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense.
So it's 31-17 still, but almost 2 minutes left in the 3rd as we're closing into the last crucial part of the game in the 4th quarter. So it's 4th and 16 with that sack by Graham. So it's 4th and 16 on the 14-yard line. Still a 31-17 game, and trying to do something right here.
Going to try his luck here.
Trying to get a good punt right there. It's 12 yards. Really couldn't do anything on that punt. So it's now 38-17 as we took another touchdown right there. As we had another touchdown right there as we deflect the ball off dude's hand right there. And this is the last quarter of the Super Bowl 50 with about 26 minutes in the broadcast.
Looking across the middle, the Chargers now move the chains.
Get a stoppage right there, but it's 4th and 10.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Eagles defense
We still have a 31-point lead after not having anything good in the 4th and 2nd quarter.
Brandon Oliver with the grab. Gains 5.
We get that tackle right there.
Very little space to throw the football into,
as
but
he
gets it done. A lot of
Oliver wears different balls on jersey number 43.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun.
It's Johnson.
They make another short pass right there. So it's 3rd and 1. 9 minutes left in less than 9 minutes left in the quarter of the fourth. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl 50 in my rookie year.
Quick drop back. And the catch is made by
Another short pass that went for another 4th down. What's holding us throughout this game is a short pass. Passing right there. And pretty much like a little bit of the rushing.
4 in a row. Throws the pass.
Right there, another completion for a yard. Or 5 yards right there.
He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
So it's 2nd and 5. With less than 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl 50. And
the defense has got to love that. They love
Rivers threw a completion pass right there as he was about to get sacked right through it. So it's 3rd and 5, 48-yard line.
3rd and 5. Going for the deep ball.
And it's pass deflected, so now it's our time to shine in this.
Good job that time by the defense.
So they not mine, so they can go for it.
The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
On 4th and 5, 7:30 to go in the game. After they got that crucial 4th down right there, we gotta get our secondary better, stronger, faster. Try and read those short pass plays right there.
You don't always have to go for it on 4th down.
It's like they're looking for a Hail Mary pass right there with 7 minutes to go in the 4th. Looks like it though. And somehow trying to press triangle, and somehow they got a touchdown right there. That's how EA Sports want to do that to a white guy. That could have been picked off if I was a black guy. I don't want to be racist, but it's basically true.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
That's 12 yards or 20 yards right there.
The Chargers taking the field
like
on
EA Sports is kind of like 2K.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim.
Make a white, like, make another race better than other race of people. Yeah, I don't really have my catching up that good. My 4th year. Let's get back to the game. 5:30 remaining the 4th of the Super Bowl 50. About 30 minutes in the broadcast as somehow they just dropped the easy pass right there. So it's 3rd and 10.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. 3rd down and 10.
Another short pass right there. We gotta get our guys better. We don't might go to the Colts.
The Chargers have been
We don't
very good
fix our
today. Rivers has continued
pass,
to be one of the
short
best
pass
field generals in the
units.
game.
Trying to get to the guys that on the short well.
We see he's in command of everything, and of course,
Rivers goes on the 1.
Has 12 on this
And
play.
he gets the 4th down right there with 5 minutes to go in the 4th. On the 44-yard line in their territory. Trying to get into our territory.
1st and 10. He's into the open.
So we get that sack right there.
Down after a gain of 4.
Or that tackle. So it's 2nd and 5. We got the offense right there and it was wanting, so I decided to go after the quarterback instead of my wide receiver. It was a good play right there by me.
Wilson with the reception.
So we got another stoppage on 3rd and 5.
They have the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Rivers, his completion percentage 70% on the day.
Another short pass that went for another
That's his
first
third catch
down.
of the day.
Basically hate this
The Chargers still
situation
showing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense.
as we get a crucial interception right there. As he trying to jog for another touchdown right there, but he was cut off right there. So he couldn't really get a touchdown right there. So he set up the
The Chargers offense back on the field, trying to
a
make
good
up
touchdown
that
right there
mistake.
by
Last time they had the
defense
ball, the
with our
turnover they
offense
committed immediately
with
turned into points against
7
them.
yards to go in
Did, Jim, but you know what?
end
It's not
zone.
a perfect game. You got to deal
As
with
a
adversity when you're talking about football.
crucial
So
in
make
this
that mistake,
last part of the
let
game.
Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's 2 minutes to go in the fourth of the Super Bowl 50 game of my rookie year. We could be walking away with the championship with Chip Kelly owning his first ever NFL championship in his coaching career with the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Chargers snap it at the 41. And he hauls it in.
Now it's less than 2 minutes to go. So every play counts as of right now, and we have a 22-point lead.
First down and 10. Oliver has the catch.
And we got a stop right there, but really not a good stop right there. Second one
Timeout won't be used
with
here. They'll go to
pretty
the
much
hurry.
less than a minute and 45
Rivers out of the gun.
minutes to go.
Scanning the field. Brandon Oliver with the grab. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. First down on the way. They're going to the hurry.
And less than 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the
Rivers will
fourth.
take the snap from the gun. Scans the field. He's wide open for the grab. That's his fourth catch of the day.
Down there
From the red
on the
zone.
17-yard line in our territory.
Holding on
It's a
to
short
the
pass
timeout.
is working for
They'll
them.
rush back to the line. First and 10. Looking at every option.
Another short
And
pass that
picks
went
up about
good for 3 yards.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7.
So less than a minute to go in
Gonna
Super Bowl
conserve the
50.
timeout and rush back to the line.
They look
This
for
play will
a
hold up. He's
pass
in
right there and
bounds.
they made it. So it's 4th and goal, Chargers.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a
Now we
first
just
down
have to
inside the
secure
20-yard line.
a
Now
win.
we'll see if they can punch it in and get
We
7
are
points.
22 points
Rivers has
ahead of the
completed
Chargers.
his last 7 passes. Great touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Basically what ends the game right there.
Tight
The Eagles are prepared to return.
So it's a
the kickoff.
45-29 game. 16-point lead.
And he'll start
With
his
40
return.
minutes, 40 seconds to go.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
And that's pretty much the ball game right there as Chip Kelly gets his first ever championship by the Eagles for the Eagles. As we took the win in Super Bowl 50, it marks its 50th year with the Super Bowl with 2 teams from the NFL, AFC and NFC going at it.
What I can tell you is that it is awesome, so enjoy the moment.
That pretty much sums it up right there. Like DeMarco,
will never be stronger than this moment.
that's DeMarco Moore gets the Super Bowl MVP right there
Coming out of youth,
for this year.
The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playground.
As Mark Sanchez gets his first ever Super Bowl win right there. Hopefully we can contribute to the success next year. Hopefully we can bring back Sam Bradford. He probably got injured right there.
For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion.
We're going to the team stats.
And all the crew at EA Sports.
Our watching yards were better. Our passing yards were worse. Let's go to the team stat, the player stats. Go to the Eagles. Defensive. So we go down. So I got 1 tackle, 1 solo tackle, 2 assist tackles, 3 tackles in total. No QB sacks. And that's pretty much sums it up right there. And see you later, YouTube. Bye. Hold on. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe for more if I didn't tell you guys earlier in the game, in the episode. And see you later, YouTube. Bye.